When you're hunting for tactical gear, it's tempting to go for the flashiest gadgets or the lowest price. But what looks impressive on a shelf doesn't always perform in the field. That's why so many people stick with USA-made gear, as it's built tough and has been tested in real-life conditions. Of course, made in the USA alone doesn't guarantee perfection, so you still have to pick carefully. And that's why we put together a list of the most reliable, battle-tested options, and today we'll show you the 25 USA-made tactical military gear and gadgets that are worth buying. Updated price and purchase links are down in the description below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin. A lot of carriers feel heavy, print through clothing, and become uncomfortable. That's where the Crye Precision LPV stands out. Built to bridge the gap between concealment and full operational readiness, this USA-made vest system is all about staying protected without looking overloaded. This low-profile vest has a lightweight, form-fitting design that sits close to the body, making it easier for military operators, law enforcement, and even outdoor people to move naturally. It supports both low-visibility plates and Level 4 standalone plates, so it can adapt from discreet security work to higher-risk field use. The top-loaded padded plate closure adds comfort, especially during long patrols, hiking, or training sessions, while cable pass-through openings make it practical for radios and communication setups. Multiple cummerbund attachment options also let users customize the fit and loadout depending on the mission. For military use, it helps with mobility, concealment, and fast readiness. For outdoor survivalists, security professionals, or overlanders, it offers reliable plate support without the usual bulky vest feel. People love how slim and comfortable it feels, though some mention the basic design means less built-in storage. Still, this gear is excellent for anyone who wants fast-moving, low-profile protection with premium build quality. Sometimes you just need a knife that's practical without drawing attention, especially when moving fast. That's where the Tops Sneaky Pete comes in. Designed and made in the USA, this knife is crafted for stealth, convenience, and reliability. Its 3.6 3-inch drop point 1095 carbon steel blade slices cleanly and holds an edge well, while the textured micarta handle gives a solid grip without being bulky. The whole design keeps it slim and pocket-friendly with just 4.3 ounces, so it's perfect for everyday carry, camping, hunting, or tactical carry. The Kydex sheath is also included and designed to hide the blade safely while allowing fast deployment, which is a big advantage in field operations or outdoor adventures where quick access matters. The USA-made craftsmanship ensures that the knife can handle hard use without failing, giving confidence whether it's cutting rope on a trail or performing quick tasks. Users love how balanced and light it feels in hand, though some wish the handle had a little more contouring. Still, this knife can be a reliable option for anyone who wants an easy-to-carry tactical knife that doesn't compromise stealth or functionality. Outdoor activities and tactical missions can really test your outfit, from rough trails to kneeling under fire, and many pants fail at comfort or durability. The Otte Gear Downrange Combat Pant solves this with thoughtful design built in the USA. Made with a blend of durable cotton and stretch fabric, these pants move with you while resisting tears and abrasion. People who've used these types of pants often have common issues, like knee pads often pop out or get ripped by brush or wind, pants feel stiff when taking a knee, hot spots show up at the back of the waist, and poor ventilation is poor. So, Otte Gear basically used all that feedback to design these downrange pants. The fabric is strong but soft, so it's rugged enough for the field, but still feels comfortable for everyday use. The knees were redesigned to protect you better while letting you move freely, and the knee pads now stay in place no matter what you do. Multiple utility pockets keep tools, phones, or maps secure and easily reachable, while an adjustable waist and articulated knees make sure mobility isn't compromised. These pants are not just tough, they're practical, which makes them ideal for long hikes or climbing. Small gear often ends up loose, bouncing around, or buried in your pack, which is frustrating during missions or outdoor trips. That's why the Blue Force Gear GP Pouch is such a practical solution. Made in the USA, this pouch is crafted from high-strength nylon and features Blue Force Gear's signature 3D laser-cut MOLLE system, letting you attach it easily to vests, belts, or backpacks without bulky straps. The main compartment is spacious enough for radios, ammunition, or first aid kits, while the internal mesh pockets keep smaller items organized and accessible. Its shock-absorbing design reduces gear movement during running, hiking, or tactical drills, making it perfect for soldiers, law enforcement, or even weekend hikers and overlanders who need quick access to essentials. The zippers, stitching, and overall construction reflect American quality, built to withstand heavy use and harsh conditions. The pouch is compact, lightweight, and versatile, so it works in nearly any environment, from urban operations to rugged trails. Users appreciate how easy it is to carry and organize gear, though a few wish it had slightly more room for extended kits. Still, this gear is excellent for anyone who wants fast, secure, and adaptable storage for tactical operations or outdoor adventures. Hands often take the brunt of impacts, cuts, and burns, which makes reliable protection essential for both tactical missions and rugged outdoor activities. The HWI Hard Knuckle tactical gloves address this problem with an intelligent USA-made design, combining fire-resistant materials and reinforced hard knuckles for maximum protection. The gloves are ergonomically shaped for comfort, featuring stretch panels for breathability, touchscreen-friendly fingertips, and adjustable wrist straps for a snug fit. Plus, they shield your hands from abrasions, burns, and impacts while still allowing dexterity for weapon handling, tool use, climbing, or survival tasks. And made entirely in the United States, the gloves' stitching, materials, and knuckle inserts are all built to last under heavy use, which makes them reliable for soldiers, first responders, or outdoor adventurers. The balance of protection and flexibility is what sets these gloves apart. Many users love how sturdy yet flexible they feel, though some mention they are slightly stiff when first worn. Still, this gear can be a smart option for anyone needing durable hand protection without sacrificing movement, whether in tactical scenarios, survival situations, or intense outdoor activities. We know most belts sag and twist when tactical loads are added, so we keep this core tactical gun belt, which is made differently. Built tough in the USA with reinforced nylon webbing and a solid X-series buckle, this belt doesn't bend or break under pressure as regular belts do. It stays firm, holds gear high and tight, and keeps you balanced. The buckle locks in place securely, so you don't get that slip or loosening you might see on cheaper belts. And instead of belt holes, it features a hidden 10-inch ratcheting track with over 40 sizing positions, letting you micro-adjust the fit in quarter-inch steps for body armor, gear changes, or long days on the move. The tactical version is made from quadruple-stitched nylon webbing, rated up to 500 pounds, and is about twice as stiff as the leather version, supporting up to 8 pounds of gear. All X-series buckles share the same spring-loaded ratchet mechanism, with interchangeable styles to suit different roles. Carrying a duty holster or extra mags, this belt keeps everything where it should be. For military use, that means faster access and no shifting gears during movement. While it clearly shines for military and law enforcement use, its clean look and all-day comfort make this belt just as practical for daily wear. Now, when impact and dust come, eye protection fails fast. So check out the ESS EyePro Rollbar, which is built around one core idea: modular protection that adapts to the mission. Instead of being just another pair of glasses, the rollbar system lets you change how you wear it based on conditions. You can run it as a low-profile sunglass, swap lenses quickly, or convert it to a goggle-style setup when things get rough. Built in the USA, the rollbar uses a tough lens carrier with interchangeable clear, smoke gray, and other mission-ready lenses designed to handle debris, wind, and bright light. The lenses meet military and ballistic protection standards and are made to resist impact while staying optically clear. The frame is lightweight, flexible, and shaped to work with helmets, comms headsets, and other gear without creating pressure points. And this kind of eye protection matters when moving through dust, debris, or high-speed environments where eye injuries can end a mission instantly. But it's just as valuable for shooting ranges, off-road riding, work sites, or harsh outdoor conditions. It solves the problem of fragile eyewear by offering adaptable, mission-ready eye protection that stays comfortable and secure. Tools must work without excuses in harsh environments. That's exactly where the Tops Hunter-Killer Tracker Knife earns its place. Designed by Colin Despens, this knife, often called HKT, is built specifically for hard military service and demanding field use. With an overall length of 9.5 inches and a 4-inch blade, it sits right in that sweet spot where control and cutting power feel balanced in the hand. The full 4-inch cutting edge is paired with a 1-inch secondary edge, giving it extra versatility. The blade is made from 1095 carbon steel, heat-treated to a Rockwell hardness of 56 to 58, which means it holds an edge well. A blade thickness of 0.190 inches adds confidence for tougher work, and the black traction coating helps reduce glare while offering extra protection against wear. For the handle, Tops uses black linen micarta, a material known for grip and durability, especially in wet or cold conditions. The knife comes with a black Kydex sheath and a multi-position spring steel clip, making it easy to carry securely. For military users, this knife works as a dependable field tool for camp setup, breaching light materials, or emergency survival tasks. And for regular users, it's equally useful for outdoor survival, hunting, or demanding utility work. Next, we've got the Oakley Assault Boot 3, as heavy terrain and long missions demand footwear that won't quit. This boot made tough for tactical operators but practical for anyone who needs durable boots. These boots are built with a rugged full-grain leather and ballistic nylon upper, reinforced toe protection, and a robust lace system designed to stay secure even under heavy loads. The outsole uses a heat-resistant rubber compound with aggressive lug patterns, so traction stays strong on slick surfaces, gravel, mud, or uneven ground. Plus, the padded collar and cushioned insole make long patrols, hikes, or long days on your feet more bearable. The boots meet military-grade durability expectations while still fitting like high-quality field boots. And these boots provide the grip, protection, and endurance needed. They help reduce fatigue and foot strain. For civilians who work outside, hike rugged trails, or just need boots that won't fall apart, these deliver reliable traction and a long-lasting build. Overall, the Assault Boot 3 solves the common issue of boots wearing out quickly by offering strength, comfort, and tactical performance all in one package. When the heat, shock, or mud hits hard, any watch can fail. That's why we keep the G-Shock GW9400 Rangeman in our list. This USA-made watch is engineered for extreme conditions, whether you're on a tactical mission or tough outdoor adventure. This rugged digital watch features multi-band 6 atomic timekeeping, so it syncs the time automatically across global signal stations. It also has tough solar power, keeping the battery charged with sunlight or indoor light. The Rangeman includes the triple sensor suite: altimeter, barometer, compass, and thermometer, all handy for navigation and environmental awareness. Its case and buttons are shock-resistant and mud-resistant, so no matter how rough the terrain or how dirty the environment, it keeps functioning. The display stays readable even in bright sun, and it has built-in sunrise or sunset data, mission timers, and world time features that matter when operations stretch across time zones. It gives precise timing and environmental data without relying on fragile tech that can fail under pressure. It gives you a tough, ready-for-anything timepiece that stands up to heat, impact, mud, and heavy use. Reliability and purpose matter most when a knife is USA made, and that's exactly where the Tops modern Gladius finds its place in today's use. Designed by the team at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, a group that runs what is very likely the largest knife store in the world. They know knives inside and out, so when they approached Tops with this idea, the decision to build it was an easy yes. This Gladius knife is a shorter, modern version of the classic Roman weapon. It uses 3 16th-inch thick 1095 steel with a black traction coating, giving the blade a tough feel. Plus, the double-edged Tanto-style blade is shaped to work well for both stabbing thrusts and slashing cuts. A fuller runs along each side of the blade to help with balance and control during use. And the tan canvas micarta handle is slightly tapered toward the guard, which helps keep your hand locked in place. Fullers on each side of the blade add to grip and stability. It also comes with a black kydex sheath and a leather dangler, making it easy to carry. Even if some would like a larger version, but most users mention that this one is an awesome dagger with solid quality from Tops. After that, the cutting tools are handled. Protection from harsh and unstable weather becomes just as critical in the field. So, check out this Raptor Tactical welded-down EXFIL jacket, which is made in the US and built for military and tactical use where warmth, function, and survival details actually matter. This jacket is made from 100% polyester with down insulation, helping keep heat in while sealing out most weather conditions. Instead of being stitched, the seams are sonically welded. This removes weak stitch points where feathers usually leak out and water can sneak in. While it is not fully waterproof, this construction makes it highly water-resistant and more durable for field use. The jacket uses a double zipper system, similar to many military garments, allowing easy access to gear on your belt when needed. Storage is a major focus here. It includes deep front pockets, shoulder pockets with zipper closures, and Velcro areas for patches. Inside, there are multiple pockets, along with printed Morse code on the left and a NATO 9-line medevac request guide on the right. The hood is helmet-compatible and adjustable, and the longer tail adds coverage when bending or carrying a weapon. Reflective orange material inside the sleeves allows aircraft signaling when reversed. Overall, built for serious conditions, it's a smart, mission-ready tactical jacket. If you want a solid battle belt which support essential gear all day without weighing you down or feeling awkward, then check out this Blue Force Gear Grid Belt. It takes the proven load-carrying and design features from the popular Blue Force Gear CHLK belt and removes the helicopter assault load rating that most users do not need. And what really sets this belt apart is how it fits. Inspired by how leather belts naturally shape to the body over time, the grid belt uses a 32-degree curve that follows the natural contour of the human waist. It also has a subtle outward angle from top to bottom, which helps it sit comfortably at both the waist and the hips. This makes it far more comfortable for long-term wear compared to flat battle belts. The belt is built using rigid composite laminate, ultra-comp laminate, Tex 70 bonded nylon thread, and tubular webbing, giving it a strong but lightweight structure. And the outer belt comes with a patent-pending glass-filled nylon buckle that is tougher than standard plastic buckles and keeps a very low profile. And that Mala- outer belt pairs with an updated ultra-comp inner belt that now includes a G-hook for better fit and security. So, being USA made, it's a durable battle belt built for tactical use and everyday carry. Long operational hours, sustained movement, and hard use can quickly expose the limits of regular pants. So, check out these Kitanica all-season tactical pants. These USA-made tactical military pants are built to focus on durability and real-world performance. They are made from a 50-50 nylon and cotton ripstop fabric, giving them a good balance of strength and everyday comfort. Reinforced seats and articulated knees add extra protection in high-stress areas, especially during kneeling, climbing, or repeated movement. Storage is a major strength here, with 12 well-placed pockets designed to keep gear organized. This includes expandable rear and side cargo pockets, along with a dedicated multi-tool pocket that uses an adjustable Velcro strap for flexibility. A built-in MOLLE panel adds even more utility for tactical setups. The heavy-duty cinching waistband helps keep the pants secure during active use, while quality details like a YKK metal zipper, fly, mil-spec snaps, and strong Tex 80 thread reinforce their military-grade build. These pants are 100% USA made, using US materials, and were even worn by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in the movie Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. Some users mention preferring buttons over Velcro, but overall, they remain highly functional and dependable for daily use as well. In fast-moving operational environments, armor systems need to keep pace with constant change. That is the purpose behind the RTG Plate Carrier. It is a modular tactical military system designed to adapt to the needs of the modern-day warfighter. The system is built around plate bag sizing that matches the plates you already run. Medium bags fit 10 by 12 SAPI or ISAPI plates, while large bags accommodate bigger plates. Both sizes come with adjustable interior height and support plates up to 1 inch thick. Plus, the bottom flaps can be tightened to create a snug and comfortable fit during movement. This carrier includes 1.75-inch wide laminate shoulder pads that help distribute weight and offer extra cable management. A built-in admin pouch sits at the top of the front plate bag, while removable and adjustable cable management cords help keep communications organized. The fully adjustable chest rig straps work with G-hook and standard buckles, making the carrier compatible with most placards on the market. Plus, that laser-cut mala channels on both the front and back allow full loadout customization. Altogether, this is a highly adaptable plate carrier built for mission-focused flexibility. Flying debris, harsh light, and impact risks are common, so a dependable eye protection becomes a necessity, and that's why the American Sniper Signature Series Wiley X JAKL earns its place here. In tactical environments, poor eye protection can quickly become a risk, and these glasses are built for full-time, dependable use. The high-wrap frame design sits close to the face, helping shield your eyes from debris coming in at side angles. Interchangeable lenses allow quick swaps based on lighting conditions, whether you are dealing with bright daylight, overcast skies, or nighttime applications. Dual-injected rubber temples and matching nose pads help keep the glasses securely in place, even during fast movement. The lightweight construction reduces pressure points, making them comfortable enough for extended wear during long duty days. With 100% UVA and UVB protection, they provide reliable coverage during outdoor missions. While high-wrap frames can feel snug on wider faces, that close fit is what helps keep them stable when things get hectic. Overall, these glasses combine lightweight comfort with battlefield-ready durability, delivering eye protection you can trust. Now that an eye protection is handled, proper threat identification in dark environments becomes the next concern, and that's where the SureFire XC3 proves its value. Built as a duty-grade weapon light, it stays lightweight and compact while still delivering serious performance for fast, accurate threat identification. For its size, the output is impressive, pushing 550 lumens with 7,200 candela. That light is shaped into a hybrid beam, giving you enough reach to see farther ahead. SureFire kept the form factor slim, which really helps with holster compatibility. It works with a wide range of existing holsters, making it practical not only for duty pistols but also for concealed carry setups where fitment is usually a problem. The ambidextrous switch has a solid, tactile feel. Plus, the power comes from a single front-loading lithium battery, delivering about 1.75 hours of constant runtime. Because the XC3 is so compact, it adds less weight to the muzzle, helping with faster presentation and reducing snag hazards. While the runtime is not ideal for long, extended operations, this USA-built light's bright, focused output makes it extremely effective for close-range tactical use. Once a weapon light is mounted, the focus shifts to secure and comfortable concealed carry. And that's where the MFT belly band holster stands out. It offers a low-profile carry option that stays secure during active movement, making it suitable for everyday wear, as well as plainclothes or low-visibility military tasks. The standout feature here is the three-dimensional spacer mesh fabric. Compared to traditional elastic belly bands, this design allows airflow channels that help keep you cooler and drier during long hours of wear. The open-air weave lets moisture escape and naturally slows bacterial growth. Plus, the soft medical-grade hook and loop material helps prevent chafing, even when worn for extended periods. A hard laminate trigger shield adds another layer of safety by protecting the firearm from unwanted intrusion. The band also includes 2 elastic pockets for spare magazines, knives, flashlights, or pepper spray, along with 2 YKK zippered compartments that work well for carrying identification, cash, keys, or even a phone. It is fully ambidextrous and fits waist sizes from 26 inches up to 52. So if you wear the belly band snug and correctly, it usually stays in place, though it might move a little during very intense activity. Maintaining grip and hand protection becomes just as important, and that's where the 511 Taclite 4.0 gloves come in. 511 is one of the most recognized US-made tactical brands, and these gloves are designed for professionals who need comfort, control, and flexibility during fast-changing situations. The gloves use a nylon rib span construction combined with 4-way stretch, allowing them to stay snug while remaining breathable. This design helps maintain dexterity when transitioning between handling tools, managing gear, or working with weapons. The sheepskin palm provides a good level of responsiveness. Touchscreen compatibility is another major advantage, especially with tablets, GPS units, and smart devices now being standard equipment in many military and patrol roles. An adjustable hook and loop wrist closure allows for a secure, personalized fit, and the built-in sweat wipe cuff proves useful during high-intensity moments. Some users have mentioned durability concerns under extremely heavy use, but even then, these gloves still perform well for comfort and dexterity. They are lightweight and comfortable enough for long hours, making them ideal for patrol, training, and even for everyday wear. As your hand's protection is covered now, having a reliable blade on hand becomes essential, and that's where the Stroup Knives GP2 fits naturally into the kit. Built by hand from rugged 1095 high-carbon steel, this knife is designed to hold an edge well. The bellied blade shape allows for smooth, efficient cutting, making it useful for everything from prepping camp meals to field dressing and general utility work. The knife measures 7.75 inches overall, with a blade length of 3.5 inches, a blade thickness of 0.15 inches, and a hardness rating around 58 to 59 HRC. In tactical roles, this balance of compact size and durability makes it useful for quick access tasks encountered on patrol. The handle is available in either G10 or Honduras rosewood, and the straighter handle design provides a secure, natural grip in the hand. Like any carbon steel blade, it does require basic maintenance, such as keeping it lightly oiled to prevent rust. But that is standard care for a hard-working tool. For carry, the GP2 includes a Kydex sheath with a Blade Tech Lock belt clip. Overall, it offers reliability, comfort, and field-ready toughness for missions or backcountry use. When the rest of the kit is in place, secure and rapid sidearm retention becomes the requirement. So, check out this Safariland 7TS, which delivers confidence in the field. It automatically locks your weapon in place with the ALS system the second you holster it, yet it stays open top so your draw feels natural and quick. Just press the thumb release and lift. For plain clothes or undercover work, where you might have to shift from concealed to ready almost instantly, that balance feels quite reassuring. Locked when it's sitting in the holster, immediate when things turn serious. The Safari 7 nylon blend keeps your firearm from getting scratched up and stays quiet, while the raised interior standoffs create a small air gap so moisture and dirt don't rest against the gun. The whole build is tough enough to handle harsh environments, staying structurally dependable from 300 degrees Fahrenheit all the way down to minus 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So whether you're stuck in a hot vehicle or waiting out a cold weather operation, it still works. It comes with both a paddle and a belt loop, and you can adjust the cant for cross draw or your preferred angle. The only drawback is that it isn't a slim, soft, low-profile concealment shell, so under a fitted suit jacket, you'll still need thoughtful clothing choices. But if your focus is fast access, dependable retention, and real durability in a concealment-friendly setup, this holster ties those needs together. The priority is often having a reliable blade for tactical use that can take abuse without hesitation. The K-Bar 1271 Fighter fits squarely into that role. It brings an 8-inch blade made from 1095 Crowvan steel, built on a full tang, with a Kraton G handle that stays secure in your hand, even in wet or messy conditions. The blade includes partial serrations for quick cutting through cordage or fibrous material, and it comes with a leather and Cordura sheath so you can attach it to a belt or rig without hassle. In tactical settings, it's meant for hard work: chopping, light prying, breaching small barriers, clearing brush, or just handling general utility tasks where strength matters more than fine slicing. The steel sharpens easily in the field and holds a good edge, though it isn't stainless, meaning you need to keep it oiled if you're working around salt or heavy moisture. The leather sheath has a classic look and secures the knife well, but users who tend to be rough on their equipment might prefer a modern Kydex option for lower maintenance. If you want a straightforward fighting and utility knife that's rugged and dependable with no surprises, the 1271 keeps things ready for real use. After your cutting tools are squared away, visibility becomes the next problem, and the SureFire X300 VB answers that without adding complexity. Made in the USA, it blends the trusted toughness of the X300 line with a dual-spectrum lighting system that lets you handle bright white light tasks or night vision operations without swapping equipment. Instead of mounting extra accessories or switching setups, you just rotate its self-locking selector ring to move between a clean 350 lumen beam, which is strong enough to cut through dark rooms or outdoor spaces, and a 120 milliwatt infrared output for low signature movements when staying unnoticed is more important. The light attaches securely to both pistols and long guns using its T-slot thumbscrew clamp, which keeps it firmly in place even under heavy recoil. It's the type of equipment you mount once, trust fully, and forget about until the moment it becomes essential. Overall, it's a dependable light designed for people who want one tool that can handle both visible light and infrared. Okay, after that, you may need something for daily carry, but a full-size blade can feel excessive. So the next step is downsizing without losing real capability, and the top Silent Hero 4 fills that gap. It comes from a larger hard-use design originally built for anti-poaching teams, but this version trims down the size so you get most of the original capability in a smaller, more practical form. The Silent Hero 4 focuses on real field chores, clean slicing, controlled cuts, and general utility, where a fixed blade is simply faster and sturdier than folders. Its 4-inch cutting edge and hunter's point profile give you a steady, predictable bite whether you're processing cordage, food, or light shelter tasks. The blade uses 1095 carbon steel, which holds a solid edge and can be sharpened easily out in the field. It comes with a Kydex sheath instead of leather, giving you quieter carry, lower maintenance, and quicker reholstering. The only honest note is that carbon steel needs a bit of care. Wipe and oil it after wet or salty exposure. But if you're willing to keep up with that simple maintenance, then we must say, the Silent Hero 4 becomes a compact, hard-working knife you'll actually use. In the field, a load-bearing comfort and speed become the real concern, so we keep the FirstSpear Strandhögg V3 Plate Carrier in this list. It relies heavily on FirstSpear's 6/12 laser-cut platform and their tube's rapid closure system, letting you get in and out quickly, run a clean layout, and swap placards without fighting with layers of webbing. That becomes important when you need to shift from vehicle to foot, or when your loadout changes mid-mission and you need fast reconfiguration. Plus, the updated front panel of V3 includes a zippered internal admin pocket, a top loop field for IDs, and a bottom loop field that works with the new FirstSpear admin or magazine placards. In simple terms, you get organized storage for paperwork and morale patches, plus tidy modular options for extra magazines or small admin items. The instant access back panel and built-in ventilation channel help keep airflow moving and make it easier to reach hydration tubes or long gunslings. Padding is placed where it actually matters, reducing strain during long wear. Made in the USA, the V3 focuses on durability that you can count on, not just flashy style. So overall, the Strandhögg V3 fits well with rapid and flexible operations and gives you a streamlined carrier for fast closure, lightweight build, and modern placard support. So, that was our list of 25 USA-made tactical military gear and gadgets that are worth buying. Thanks for watching. So, which one would you love to choose? Let us know in the comments below, as we'd love to hear from you. And, as for everything else, don't forget to like, share, and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.